Hey guys, how y'all doing? It's your boy Ninja Crow here, back at it with another video. We got today deck profile. It's going to be Greymon Tribal. This is a super fun deck that I really enjoy, and it's just only going to get better when further in the future. We added some of the new Ex-1 collection stuff into it. Let's go ahead and get crack down on this bad boy. First off, let's go ahead and talk about the Digitamas. We play 4 Koromon and 1 Digimon. Koromon is a when attacking effect. If this Digimon has Omnimon or Greymon is over it, you can trigger, you can draw one. It's once per turn effect. Really good. It's basically our draw power of the deck. Digimon is when you're attacking a player, you get plus 1000 DP. Just add a little bonus to our Digimons to make them a little bit more tankier and able to survive. Let's go ahead and get into the rookies. We play 4 of the new trial deck Agumon. When this Digimon attacks a player, it gets plus 2000 DP for the turn. Real buff and beefy. This deck really likes to stack a lot of power on top of each other. So a nice little added to this deck. So it's pretty good. And we got the Greymon, the Agumon that's a Greymon and Omnimon searcher. Allows us to reveal the top 3 cards of our deck and add 1 Digimon with Greymon and Digimon with Omnimon in its name. So that's pretty much it. With this card, we also play from the first trial deck. Agumon gives us plus 1000 DP. I kind of want to only put this card to 2 due to the fact that with the newer EX1 stuff, there's a card that's a lot better. Let's go ahead and talk about that card. Agumon, the collection one. This one is when attacking once per turn, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 Tamer card or 1 Digimon card with Agumon in its tech from among them and place the rest at the bottom of your hand. Bottom of the deck. This one, I feel like it's a lot better, allowing us to grab our other Agumons and grab our Searcher Agumon and allows us to basically go off. You're probably going to see this card a lot more in Bond of Courage than anywhere else. But once again, I really do like this card. And it also doesn't have the stipulation of only grabbing a red tamer. So you can also grab one of the white tamers. And for our last one, we only played 2 of the promo Agumon. Your turn. While this Digimon has a Greymon in its name, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. Just another card that allows our Digimon to be a lot more tanky, able to swing without worrying about the DP of the Digimon insecurity. That's it for our rookies. Let's go ahead and get into our champions. We play 4 of the Greymon, the trial deck Greymon, which allows us to get a security attack plus 1. That's pretty much it. That's all to be said. And we also play 4 of our Greymon that allows us to get the inherent effect of plus 2000 DP if we have an Omnimon or Greymon in its name. And when you also digivolve this over an Agumon, you get to gain 1 memory. And for our last champions, we play 3 of the blockers. Monochromon, we really only play this card only due to the fact of is a 1 cost and it's a blocker, so it allows us to survive a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and get into the ultimates. Ultimate lineup, y'all can change it as much as y'all like to. This is my lineup that I think I will be staying with for a while until the new stuff come out. We play 2 Metal Greymons. The one from the trial deck is we play it for the inherent effect. When this Digimon is blocked, you gain 3 memory. This card has came up plenty of time during some matches that I have had over webcam and during tournament play. So this card is pretty decent. I'm not sure what to really take it out for because it's actually doing pretty good. in my book. And we also play two of our Metal Greymon Alterius mode. When you digivolve this card over a Greymon, Metal Greymon, you can basically destroy one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP or less. This actually have came up plenty of times, surprisingly, where I was able to blow up my opponent Deputy Mon when I was playing against Three Musketeers, and against like one of the bond decks, I can blow up their rookie, their Gabumon or Agumon. So that effect does come in handy. We also his inherited is you get plus 2,000 to your Greymons and Omnimon that's evolved over it. All in all, that's a pretty good card. It's also a one cost if you did evolve over a level 5. We also play Rise Greymon. We don't really play it for its Digiburst effect, but it does sometimes come up. Mostly its inherit effect. If you have a Tamer in play, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2,000 DP. This also allows for one of the megas that we have to be able to blow up certain cards on the field. So, all in all, if you want to take this card out, you can. It's probably the easiest card to swap out for something else. And for our last ultimate, we play Two Skull Greymon. This card is a beast. I really love it. Has security attack +1. It's in attack, delete this Digimon. I know that sounds pretty bad, but on deletion effect is you may play one Agumon from your trash, suspended without paying its memory cost. So you can basically bring back the Greymon Searcher, the Greymon Omnimon Searcher, and allows you to search the top 3 again. Just all in all, a really nice card. And basically, I want to say he's pretty decent because security attack +1, even though it's more likely he's not going to survive. But he's not bad, in all honesty. I like him for what he is. And it's just something that allows us to have more search power. All right, that will be it for all of our ultimates. Let's go ahead and get to the megas. We play 2 War Greymons. The one digivolving this Digimon gains security type +1, and also this Digimon does not activate any security skills effect. So, really nice card, decent. Well, it's just like I said, this deck just gets better over time. This War Greymon specifically is just going to get better because more option cards that seem like incredibly busted. He really just check those and make sure they don't go off. We also play 2 of the on delete when digivolving, delete a blocker Greymon, and he has the inherent effect of deleting one of your opponent's Digimon with 3,000 DP or less. That's what the card I was really talking about that goes kind of hand in hand with each other, where if you have an Omnimon over this card specifically, with the inherit effect, you can basically just destroy a Digimon that was like 5,000, make it where it's only 3,000 and just blow it up. So all in all, not a bad combo. But like I said, when we have something better, I'm more likely going to swap out Rise Greymon, if anything else. We also play 2 of the EX-1 War Greymon. This card is really nice. I really took out I want to say, I forgot the other Greymon, but that Greymon had Blitz, but it didn't do as much, where this one has a lot more effects where it's actually going to stick on the board more likely than the other one. When digivolving, this Digimon has Blitz. When attacking, when this Digimon attacks a player, if you have a Tamer and play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with blocker. So this deck is really good at handling blockers. So if you're going against black, that's pretty decent on how to deal with them. But if you're playing against Greymon, The deck is kind of lackluster at that point. Just going to be honest. But that will be it for all of our level 6 megas. Onto our level 7s. We only play 2 in the deck. We play 1 Blitz Omnimon and 1 Omnimon Alter S. I mean, not Alter S, my bad. Omnimon X Antibody. It is very hard to find room to put a second one, but trust me, more than likely, I would prefer to play 2 and 1 in this deck. X Antibody does put in work because it does get rid of a lot of cards that can be problematic for us. So X Antibody is a card that stay in. Like I said, I will try to find room to put in a second Blitz Omnimon, but that's pretty much it. Alright, on to our option. We play 2 Gaia Force for removal and 1 of the new Ex-1 card, Emergency Program Shutdown. Main, your opponent can't use option cards until the end of their next turn. This card is really, really good if you're going against security control. It just pretty much shut them down and prevents them from even having more extended plays. A recovery option or try to delete your stuff. So I really like the card. And also the inherit effect is the same exact thing. And you can add this card in your hand, so you basically can use this card like 2 times if it's happened to be in your security. So that's it for our options. Now on to the tamers. We play 2 Marcus because it's a Greymon deck, and we gains its memory. We also play 2 Nokias to reduce the cost, and on play effect, we can play a Agumon for free. And the newest card, Analog Youth. This card is really fire. It basically kind of replaced Rare Memory Boost for me, but it's on play. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 Digimon from among them, and put them into your hand. Then trash the remaining cards. Then also all turns, when one of your level 5 or higher Digimon with Digi-Evolution card is deleted, you may suspend this tamer. If you do, gain 1 memory, then hatch 1 Digimon egg card to an empty space in your breeding area. This card is pretty fire. Like I said a little bit earlier with that on deletion, it's called Greymon. This card goes hand in hand with each other, allowing us to hatch and gain a little bit further more advantage, like how green Mimi works. So yeah, Analog Youth is a pretty fire card. I would probably try to play 2, but for right now, 1 is pretty good. And that's pretty much it, guys, on the Greymon Tribal deck. This deck is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I hope y'all give it a test out. You know, tell me what y'all think it is. Tell me in the comments. Like the video, guys. You know, I would deeply appreciate it. I notice a lot of people are watching my videos, but not many people are like subscribed. And we're almost close to 50 subscribers, and planning on doing like a special giveaway box for one of my subscribers. So, like I said, if y'all want to like that special giveaway, like let's try to get to 50. And you know, hope y'all have a good day and enjoy this deck profile. Just kind of rambling now. Don't know why. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't know why y'all like still here. But all right, peace. Let me stop, Boker.